Okay. Welcome everyone. We are going to play slash watch Hercules for the PS1. I think it's like a cartoon FMV game with some puzzles. And it is a telling of, I guess, Hercules, the Greek myth about that son of God, the son of the god Zeus, who was a demigod because I think he lost some powers or something. But yeah. Let's see what this is all about. I haven't read the myth of Hercules in a long time, so I have no idea how accurate this is. This is for a PS2. It came out in 2003 by Phoenix Games.
Keep it flowing, boys. Raise your glasses, fill your plates, eat, drink, and be gods. Bottoms up.
Ooh! I did not expect. I did not expect bare butts.
Goddess.
I do look good, don't
Here,
I?
here.
This is a special day.
Hip, hip, hooray. Well, what are we celebrating?
You fool. Today is the day my most favorite mortal, King Eurystheus of Argos, will finally win over the citizens of Greece.
You mean they're gonna like him better than Hercules?
Don't mention Hercules to me.
Yes, the hero.
And no mistakes today, you understand.
Care for some nectar?
I think this guy is trying to be Danny DeVito.
Queen Hera, the other gods have arrived.
Thank you, Hermes. You may announce them.
So, I don't know, I guess Hercules is already a thing. He's already born and everything.
Of the sun.
Da-da.
Wow.
Apollo, brilliant to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I think
Hera,
Apollo
you light up my life.
I think Apollo
Poseidon.
needs to lower his mouth. I think his mouth is too high up. It's too close to
Poseidon.
his nose.
Can't you learn to control all that water?
Sorry, Hera. Ares, god of war.
Well, also, this is just the shape of, like, the tip of his nose is all strange.
Ares, you're
It's like a
late.
bat or something. With, like, little wings.
War is hell.
Yeah, war is hell. Take a seat.
Please rise for the supreme ruler of all the...
Where is Nips? It always, like, bothers me whenever, like,
I give you...
you know, whenever they're showing, like, a titty, and there's no nip. No nip, no areola.
Welcome, mighty Zeus.
Well-
I'm so honored.
Do the Greek gods,
Hello, Hera. Nice
do they
to see you.
breastfeed? I have no idea.
Aphrodite, what an unexpected...
Maybe they... maybe they have no use for
Meddling
nips.
in Earth's affairs again.
I do not meddle, Zeus. As queen of the heavens, I share with you the power to oversee.
Eh,
Dionysus, nectar.
And someday, I will have power over you as well. Someday, that throne will be mine.
When ladies do And then nails so pointy. I'm always wondering, are they accidentally scratching themselves? Because I have nails that aren't pointy, and just let you know, like I make myself bleed all the time by scratching myself. And if they came to a tip, I'm telling you, I'd be slicing and dicing my skin way more often.
My good people, welcome to the first annual Olympic Games. I have assembled the 100 best and most athletic men that Greece has ever seen. They like you. They really like you. Let's not keep them waiting, Iolaus.
No, Hercules. You need to wait until you're introduced.
I don't think that's necessary.
Is that his boyfriend? Wow. The animation is very... It's very just move things across the screen.
Let the games begin! You don't mind, do you? The ceremony was getting long. Well, I think that went pretty well, don't you?
The Hercules has like a normal nose.
Oh, yes, your vastness.
What? Ooh? They're just looping between 2 frames for that run animation. And they're not even taking into account that like people bob as they run. Then again, I don't know. I don't know about these Greek god physics. Oh man, I said his nose was normal, but it's actually like super flat. It's like someone just like hit him with a frying pan as a baby.
Men defeated, and he didn't even break sweat. Hera is not going to be happy.
You look troubled, my dear. I'm so sick of Hercules. How can anyone compete? They can't. That's why Zeus put Hercules on Earth. So he has the real power, not you. No, you're wrong, Aphrodite. Hercules is a subject of the king.
That's Aphrodite?
He must obey Eurystheus, and Eurystheus obeys me.
Hercules is a chip off the old
What's she
marble
doing
block.
just like lying on the floor?
Yeah.
Ain't she important?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
She's the goddess of love.
Let's celebrate. More nectar.
I don't know, maybe she's down there looking for a contact lens.
This is a good one, I think.
Yeah, she's the goddess of love and lust, but not the goddess of, like, you know, munching off the floor, eating stray Doritos.
Hercules, they're about to award you the victory laurel.
Holy Hippolyte. Iolaus,
I think I'm in love.
With who?
Her.
Her.
Her name is Deianira, and don't even think about it. She has been betrothed to King Eurystheus. Hercules, did you hear what I said? Hercules.
Yeah.
Mighty Hercules.
King
I
Urethra.
present you with this laurel crown in honor of goddess Hera. Wear it proudly as the victor of the first Olympiad.
I swear that thing just stretched out.
Lady
It was smaller before.
Lady Deianira, will you marry me?
What?
Will you marry me? Perhaps you haven't heard, Hercules. She's going to marry me.
You don't mind, do you? She is, after all, more deserving.
This time Hercules has gone too far. He cannot defy the king.
So, Deianira, is tomorrow too soon?
No.
Well then, how about today?
No.
I don't understand.
No, I will not marry you.
You won't marry me? But why?
I am betrothed.
Yes, that's right. That's what I told you. Give me one good reason.
You are conceited. You think you're so good you don't need anyone. You are cheap and impulsive.
Oh man.
And you are vain, rude,
Hercules
and
has no problem being a homewrecker.
Who told you these things? I will fight the person that speaks so unjustly.
Put away your sword, Hercules. There are times when you cannot win by fighting. King Eurystheus, I won't marry you either.
What?
I will not marry a man I do not love. And I will not love a man until I'm sure he can keep his promise to love me.
She had an I choose me moment. Feminist queen. Although I'm sure like if she did that,
It seems there's one other person in the universe who dislikes
like in real life,
Hercules as
she would
much
just
as
be
you
put to
do.
death or something. I don't think there's like
It's not even
a lot of
close.
recourse you could have when the king wants to marry you.
I think I need a little nap.
A nap?
Zeus, our supreme ruler.
What has Zeus been drinking?
This is nectar I made for Hades.
You gave Zeus nectar, Dionysus, meant for the underworld? Dionysus, what would happen if a mortal drank
How come
this?
Zeus couldn't taste it?
Oh dear, that would be very bad. It would surely drive any mortal mad.
Did I choose the wrong option? I could have sworn there would be puzzles. Maybe I chose the wrong option. I chose only FMBs. This is this is why the menu could have used some words.
O mighty Hera, I stand before you a troubled man. The people still do not love me. What shall I do now? Show me a sign.
Hey, Spaghetti.
Idiot! Don't you understand you will never be a true king until you get rid of Hercules?
Get rid of Hercules? Isn't that a bit radical? I mean, he does come in handy. No army will ever attack us. You don't see a monster anywhere, and if you need any furniture moving...
You miserable wimp! He has humiliated and defied you!
At least Deianira doesn't like you.
You think so, do you? Behold the future.
Wait, why are her titties steaming?
I've got a wild idea, Deianira.
Ah.
Get rid of Eurystheus. Then you and I can become king and queen.
Oh, Hercules.
No, no, hear us say it isn't so.
I was always taught it was
Quiet,
like
Eurystheus.
rude to
There
stare at
is
someone's
another
cleavage,
way.
but apparently that's where she keeps visions of the future.
Oh, Eurystheus. Now that Hercules is gone, you've become so kingly.
I've got to get rid of Hercules.
Damn.
Iolaus, is it true what Deianira said about me?
Perhaps you
Too
should
bad
think
Hercules
about
wasn't
Deianira.
born like in a later generation.
Iolaus.
He would be
Do.
Mighty Hercules!
he would be posting
His
thirst
Royal
traps
Highness King
all day.
Eurystheus has come to see you.
Hercules, don't bother to kneel. Eurystheus, what brings you to my home? Just a little social visit, cousin. I want to make sure you bear me no hard feelings. Why should I? Oh, this business about Deianira, you proposing when she was betrothed to me. I know I got a little testy. It was silly, really, especially considering she doesn't want to marry either one of us. But what's important is that this incident doesn't come between us. Let's have a drink
Hercules'
together to
eyebrows
toast
are
our
pitch
friendship.
black compared to
Let me get some
the light brown of the rest of his
Very
hair. So
special.
I'm wondering if he dyes that or
Why
not.
don't you go and grease a chariot,
Or if he
Iolaus?
like touches them up, make sure his
Deny your
eyebrows look
assertiveness.
super pronounced with like some kind of charcoal or
You know,
some makeup.
you've
Wait,
changed,
no, they're
Eurystheus.
brown here. Weren't they black before? Maybe I'm just tripping.
Look. Huh.
What?
Oh. What's happening to me? Now you'll find how it feels to be the weak one.
Joke's on you, King Urethra. Marinara, she's like a hardcore scaly. He's very active on Fur Affinity. No, wait, it didn't turn him into... It didn't turn him into a reptile. It... made him faint? It made him weak? I don't know. I thought he was gonna be a... I thought he was gonna be a lizardy guy. You thought this was a game? I thought this was a game too. I think I chose the wrong option. I think I chose the wrong option. And maybe this is the option without any puzzles. But now I'm so far in, I don't know if I... Wait, hold up. I could go to the start screen. Again. What are my options here? Do I want to go back to the main screen? Maybe I will. Maybe VLC. We'll just pick up to around where we were, and let's hope that it plays things. So we got a sliding puzzle here. Is this just not incorporated into the movie thing at all? You know, that's a very unpleasant sound when you slide these things over. I know that some people have a real affection for Lord of the Ring cartoons. I believe they were made by Ralph Bakshi, right? Who... Interesting figure. Ooh. This is some gameplay. I forgot how bad I was at sliding puzzles. I need to be a little bit more methodical about how I'm doing this. Usually the key is to make things like focus on like one part, like one smaller square, and then like fix things around that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, the solution's in like the top right. Okay, so I don't have to figure out where everything goes. Not necessarily. It's just telling me. Okay. See, which one of these? Doot, doot, doot. Okay, let's focus on getting the bottom left. The bottom left has been gotten. And now... And now... No, I don't really know. Oh my god. But then when I go back to watch the movie thing, won't I have to start from the very beginning? Won't I have to start from the very beginning? God. My god. This gameplay, it's too intense. Too hard. There are only 9 pieces. Well, there are only 9 squares. One of them is empty for the slide in. But Jeez. Sure, I'm having a more difficult time with this than you would expect from a grown man. You think I had it right 2 solid times? Come on. See if I can... if only there weren't like a Twitch lag and people could guide me through how to do this sliding puzzle. I am terrible at sliding puzzles. For some reason, they don't click with me that well. It's because I'm basically brain dead. No, my mind's not being put to very good use. Ooh. Most of the time, so it's atrophied. My mind has definitely atrophied. It's like when people come out of a coma and then they have to do physical therapy because they can't like walk or pick up things that well. They know how they know logically how it's done, but the muscles just aren't there, and that's me with the sliding puzzles. Like logically, I know sliding puzzles. You know, you slide the blocks. But the muscles in my brains, the little wrinkles, they aren't wrinkling. My brain's being incredibly smooth right now. Again, we are here. Please. Please. Okay. So... I know. I'm supposed to get one of these things over. I'm supposed to get this thing in between the other two things. You know, which is not very descriptive if you don't know what's going on in my mind. But who does know what's going on? Like, I fear no one knows what's going on in my mind. We're going on 8 minutes now. Well, we're already past 8 minutes, but let's see. Problem is, I am not thinking straight. Because I know that certain things should go in certain orders. But I'm just addicted to clicking. I'm clicking before I think. Which is why you should never give me a gun, because I'm just clicking that trigger. I'm clicking that trigger before I confirm what the target is. You know, you see how I work a sliding puzzle? You don't want me working a gun. You don't want me out in the battlefield. I would be like Mr. Friendly Fire. I would be so friendly with my fires that those fires would like invite me to be best man at their wedding. I know you had a lot of... I know you read a lot of studies, doctor. But let me say, I disagree. I'm just like Zoe Saldana in Emilia Perez. No, not play again. Wait, what? So that was nothing. Okay, what's the other mode? While we're here, is it just coloring? Yeah, but that didn't progress in the thing. That's just like, oh yeah. Okay. So you can like little color here stuff. You can make her into Shrek. Now she's Shrek with red titty. But Disney's Hercules took some liberties with
how it feels to be the weak one.
the myths of Hercules. Wait, I didn't notice last time that there was like another little lizardy guy that was like sticking his tongue out, giving him an eye job. Hey, there's that scene we did for the sliding puzzle. I love that these hydras apparently live in the jazz zone. Instead of hissing, these hydras should like try scatting. Zabadazoop wah! They could be their own way. You know, they could be their own barbershop quartet.
Hercules, Hercules, wake up! Hercules!
Iolaus?
Praise Zeus, you're back.
Back? What's wrong? I did this? I destroyed the city of Thebes?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
By the gods in heaven, how could I? Was anyone hurt?
Most of the people fled in fear. There was only one person, Deianira. She tried to stop you, but you pushed her aside. She fell.
I must go to her.
Hercules, no. The people of Thebes do not want to see you.
I've been instructed to take custody of Hercules and bring him to King Eurystheus with deliberate speed. Hercules, please don't hurt us. If you could just come along quietly, the best. Don't worry, Commander. Whatever the king wants, I will do.
Ah, right. I was wondering, like, why they didn't arrest him earlier when he was rampaging. But I guess they needed to arrest him with his consent, because they can't. They can't do anything against this dude, he's too big!
Eurystheus, I don't know what happened. It is not I who stands in judgment. It is the gods, and they are angry, Hercules. Even your father Zeus will not help you now.
Yeah, that's right,
What
you
can I
nepo
do to
baby.
pay for my mistakes? I have consulted the oracle and have received an answer. You must journey to the far ends of the land, to the fiery lake of Lerna, and there you must kill the Hydra. No! No, I can't. Hercules, are you frightened? Why should I kill the Hydra? If you do not,
His goatee
you
is
will
like a perfect
condemn that
diamond.
which you love. Deianira, is she dead? Not yet, Hercules. Her life hangs in the balance. If you kill the Hydra, the oracle has prophesied that she will live. Deianira. Deianira.
I bet you when
Hercules, don't go.
Urethra goes down on you
Must, Iolaus.
with that little
The
goatee,
Hydra. No mortal who is
he leaves you with a bigger
Dinosaur
slit
has
than
lived to
you
tell
started
stories.
with.
I've seen the Hydra.
You have?
In my dream, I fought him and I lost. And now, if I don't fight him again, I'll be lost forever.
Then let me go with you.
No, I'll do this alone.
Does that dude's whole life revolve around Hercules? Why can't I talk? Jeez. Wait, huh?
Let me give you a hand.
That croc had
I
like
thought I could do this alone. How will I face the Hydra?
8
We'll
feet.
find a way.
Not 8, 6. But that's too many feet. That's too many.
Look!
What is it? Some kind of insect croc?
the wrong place at the wrong time.
They call him Mr. Pig.
I think it's the mad boar of Erymanthian. 4 tons of attitude with tusks so sharp, they'll slice through rock.
Should I kill it?
No, you can't. They say his skin is too tough, no weapon can pierce it.
We'll soon see if they're right.
Hercules, don't!
Oh yeah, I guess if like you aim for like his butthole or something, that can't be.
Yeah.
They can't be too tough. Oh wait, they should. Okay, I would say that they should aim for the eyes, but then if you're aiming for the eyes, it's looking right at you. Yeah, you better just aim for the butthole.
Back! Ah!
Huh? Hercules, what happened?
When the boar galloped off, I was trying to hold on, and I felt this.
Does this remind you of the CDI Zelda games, Greggles?
Thorn! You mean that's what's been making the boar mad?
I think the animation was more fluid in the CDI Zelda games. This is like very stiff animation.
What's that funny smell?
They're just kind of like,
Just
you know,
relax.
wobbling things back and forth.
Hercules, are you watching the road? Do you think we're going the right way?
That's really your job, Iolaus. You do the thinking.
Oh!
Hercules, if you ever want to see your friend again, you must come to the castle of King Ogeus.
Why is the castle of King Old Gay Ass like so slanted,
King
so
Ogeus,
wobbly?
I presume. And you must be the mighty Hercules.
Oh, maybe it's like the one eye. Maybe that affects your ability
No
to
whispering.
do architecture.
Where's Iolaus? Right here. Where I can keep an eye on him. Well, that shouldn't be hard for you. Fire!
Listen to him, Hercules.
You must clean my stables out. And you must do so before nightfall.
You know, I thought this whole thing would be him learning to overcome his inflated ego and woo over that marinara lady.
When did you last clean these stables? Well, I have 25,000 horses, so I can't always keep up.
But he's having like
25,000? Be done by nightfall.
he's having way more like development with his little twink.
I know we're a little behind schedule. I've got to think of another way.
Like, is she gonna marry him just because he slays this Hydra? I mean, I guess that's cool, but
Okay, charge!
you think about your day-to-day married life, like... There's only so many Hydras. Gonna be like, oh, could you watch the kids? And he's gonna be like, remember when I slayed that Hydra? I think my part of this marriage has been done.
You have done what?
I have cleaned your stables. If you don't believe me, go out and take one long look yourself.
Is that another eye joke?
I don't think so.
No teasing!
Are you crying?
I was going to let your friend go. You didn't have to be rude and insensitive.
You're one good-looking Cyclops. Really? Really?
I am?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, dude.
Let me tell you, there is an intelligence in your eye that cannot be found in two.
I do read.
It shows.
Yeah, dude, you're totally hot.
I feel better now.
Wait, this dude has nipples. He's the only one in this whole cartoon that has nipples.
If I were a betting Cyclops, I would not expect to see either of you again.
My controller has gone into sleep.
Hercules, are you all right?
Iolaus, I'm scared. Really, really scared.
So am I, but you know what they say. There's a moment in everyone's life when they have to look their greatest fears right in the face.
Let me kill him!
Big Head, let me kill him, please!
No, Hothead, you got to kill the last human. We take our turns. Slime Ball, they're all yours.
Ugh. That's kind of video gaming.
Slice up the boar!
The way that you could break up that snot just by ramming your tusk into it. Sometimes I wish a big old monster would just like cover me in its little goo. So I became a ball and I could just roll away from all my problems. Come on, you're not even trying. Some of those hits are hitting the same spot. It's like he hasn't moved.
Go ahead, Hothead, kill him!
Try hitting him where he's open. You're fighting with the power of jazz. You hear
Why must I be
that
stuck
sax
with
or
you
whatever it is?
for all
Maybe
eternity?
it's an oboe. I don't know. It's something with a wind instrument. It's some wind instrument. Who taught these hider heads how to aim? The stormtroopers?
Hercules, use your mirror!
I really don't have the time right now.
Think, Hercules!
He has such a modern looking mirror.
You've done it, Hercules.
No, there's something wrong. I can feel it, as if it were still here. Still. Alive? Is that the word you're looking for? How could you... Get a clue, Hercules! You were sent to a certain death. You can't kill me. I'm immortal!
If you're immortal, what happened to the other heads?
Oh, those morons! I nearly forgot!
It's slime time.
I feel a change coming on. Quiet! All right, you idiot!
The dude with the snot. The dude with the snotty nose. I guess he could rely on the other heads getting all that oxygen. But it doesn't matter if that dude can breathe or not. The lungs are getting filled with the other dudes' you know,
Bon voyage.
breaths.
No, I won't fight you. What did he say?
Was it something we shared?
Come on, Hercules. It's not going to be any fun to kill you if you don't fight.
They can grow their own
What good
little
would it do? I can't
arms
possibly
too.
win. If he's immortal.
Out of their dang old necks.
Oh. Let's push him into the pit and see how immortal he really is. No, you fools! You'll kill us all! Oh, shut up, you silly ball of snot! Stop picking on him! Let's go home.
What? Why did they even back into that pit?
Almighty goddess Hera, what has happened to Hercules? Show me a sign. Eurystheus. Hercules.
Oh my.
Cousin, I wasn't expecting you. I know, the Hydra told me. Hercules, I can explain. Hera made me do it. She wanted to destroy you. And what did you want?
Is it really pronounced Hydra? And not Hydra?
Just wanted to be king.
Like, most of the pronunciations
always
I've
got in the
heard
way.
have been Hydra, but maybe it's closer to the Greek if you pronounce it
Where's
Hydra.
Deianira? She's gone.
Hindra.
Then I have failed completely. No, I mean disappeared. Vanished. Hera. She must have taken her. Go to her, Hercules.
Well, you know President
Bring her
Trump.
back. But here is up
He's
on
outlawing pronouns.
Yes. No one can go up there. The gods will not allow it.
Maybe Hindra will have to become Hydra later on. Under this new administration.
got everything you need? Don't hesitate to ask. I'm in charge of things now. Dionysus, keep the nectar flowing.
I bring you news, Queen Hera. Hercules is trying to ascend Mount Olympus.
That's impossible. Hercules is dead. Oh.
Hera, I'm coming for you.
Ares, god of war, show Hercules what real power is.
What's he doing? Taking a big old dump?
Where do you think you're going, Ares? Where do you think you're going? Come back at once, Ares, god of retreat! Poseidon, drown!
If he did take a...
Do whatever it takes!
He did take a dump. Then his dumps are sharp. And I know what that's like. Sometimes you feel it. You feel like you're getting cut up.
Apollo, ride your golden chariot down there and turn up the heat! Knock him off our mountain!
Hercules?
I can't figure out how to
What are you doing
change
up
the
here?
message duration in
Ask
the
here.
overlay from Mix It Up, but whatever.
But first I want to know where Deianira is. Deianira? What is going on?
Yeah, there's more.
Explain everything,
Well,
Zeus. Dionysus!
it is essentially a watch party. But so would me playing a game with puzzles would be a watch party for you guys.
Hera! Don't interfere with earthly affairs again. My son, you have shown you are the equal of any god. You may stay up here with me and help me rule. Father, I thank you, but I want nothing more than to go home with Deianira. You would give up immortality? The only reason I have succeeded is because of my friends on Earth and the guiding wisdom of Deianira. I love her with all
The
my
guiding
heart.
wisdom of
Where is she,
Deianira.
Father?
We all have our champions on Earth. This one
You
is
saw her for like 2 seconds, and then you never saw her
hidden by
again.
women in the woods.
The ones who run with wolves?
Yes, mighty Zeus.
You have your work cut out for you, son. I'm up to the task, Father.
I think you are.
Wait till they discover that, you know, they have personalities. You know, wait till they discover these these earthly bodies contain within them souls. Well, that was Hercules. It's not what I expected. You know, I expected some gaming. But it wasn't to be. So, let's see. The animation was like kind of that clunky computer animation. It wasn't very high quality. The story, I don't think it was very well plotted. I'll tell you that. It was not very well plotted. There was no development of our main couple here. I don't know what they see in each other, other than, I guess, they're hot. You know? Maybe that's all that matters. Maybe that's all that matters. Well, I mean, okay. If you're marrying Nepo Baby Hercules, there's gotta be some perks that come along with that. Like, surely you can call in some favors from, like, Granddaddy Zeus, right? He's stoned now. He's got blue hands. He got blue dress. I don't know. Well, I can see why this version of Hercules did not make a slash. I'll just say that.